Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There's a sharp little ball here. Szymanski. That is lovely. Oscar does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great vision. Edouard! Edouard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Played in deep. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space. Wilson receives it in a wide position. Shot, surely! And he's done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's not an especially good pass, that. Wharton. And it's Szymanski.
That's good play from him.
Now this... Szymanski!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
St. Justa. And it's Tete. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? He's through here. Chance for a shot! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
Chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Some good work on the right flank here. Good ball, good take. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Rafa Silva. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Edouard's cross. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Wharton. Rafa Silva. Oh, well played, well played. Oscar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fofana. That's a sharp pass. Rafa Silva. 15 minutes till half-time. And Wharton. Demiral. Demiral is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Edouard, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught on it! Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's got space in the area!
Oh, great feat, that.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Wilson. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Edouard. That's a shade optimistic. Wilson chasing after it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, no joy this time. Tete. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to pass it through. Edouard. Edouard receives it in a good position here. Eintracht Frankfurt have their third corner. They've played it short. It's a good foot in there. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tete. That's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. That has not gone well. Szymanski. Foot in. Matic. Can he get it through? Opts to play it back. Lamar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Threads one in, played out towards the right wing. Demiral deals with that comfortably. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lamar, looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Demiral can get it clear. And he's intervened well there. Szymanski. Oh, they can break here. Rafa Silva. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Wharton.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to play it through. Big chance! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Ha segnato al 54esimo minuto, numero 11.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oscar takes control of it and he's on the move. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oscar has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Spread neatly. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he's there to get it away. 60 minutes played. Passing is crisp and sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, good spread. Rafa Silva. And it's Wharton. And Szymanski. Tagliafico kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wharton. And it's Wharton. Szymanski could try cutting inside here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
It's a searching pass. Well, they've got it again. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There they go, hunting again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this... Rafa Silva! That has been cut short. In with the challenge. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Plays the return pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Plenty to aim at here. Now the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety.
Eintracht Frankfurt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
So here comes the substitution.
Numero 47. Numero 9.
Lamar plays it short.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 69.
In once
Il numero
more.
37. Il numero 35.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
It's their second corner of the game. Lamar goes short. Eintracht Frankfurt have the chance to go the other way. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Is there any... Oh, shooting chance! Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that has left him in a heap. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's had it nicked away. Driving forward. Rafa Silva has created one goal already. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And a chance! Oh, what has happened here?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Demiral.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafa Silva looking for options for movement. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all...